What's up, good people? Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Today we are going to be doing spring cleaning featuring some of my favorite products from the Dollar Tree. The first thing I like to do is just open up all the blinds because we have been trapped in the house all winter and we need some sunlight, we need some fresh air. We just need to bring the outside in because it is springtime. And this is not going to be a typical clean with me video because we're going to be doing a lot of tedious tasks that we may, if I'm honest, only get to once a season or even once a year. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off my shower curtain. I'm not going to take off the shower liner because it is fairly new and I do replace those pretty often. And you can get those at Dollar Tree. I tend to keep a lot of those in stock. Next, I'm taking all of my dirty kitchen towels and microfiber cloths and I'm going to toss those into the washing machine with my shower curtain. I'm also going to take all the bath rugs and toss those in there. Next thing I like to pick up from Dollar Tree is these scrubbing buddies. They're basically like a generic magic eraser, but they work so good. I can use them dry or damp to get any smudges I see off the wall. If you use them wet, you will see a mark, but give it time and it will dry down and you won't be able to see a thing. So I'm removing the filter over the range because if you cook a lot or fry a lot, it's gonna over time cause odor and it needs to be cleaned out so that you don't have that lingering food odor. I'm also removing the burners and all of the stove parts so that they can be cleaned. That last piece did not want to come off, so I just let it be. So the baking soda from Dollar Tree is a must-have and it's only 59 cents. I love these Brillo pads because they have soap built in the sponge. If you're going to get your gloves from Dollar Tree, make sure you get a large, even if you have small hands. I always keep these sponges in stock because you cannot beat 6 sponges for $1 anywhere. Now I'm taking the Brillo pad and a little bit of baking soda to scrub the oven hardware. So now I'm going to let it all soak with some dish soap and I'm going to pour just a little bit more baking soda in there.
P-O-N-T-O-N.
I'm going to make a paste in my hand with some baking soda and a few drops of water, and I'm going to use that paste to clean the oven racks with the Brillo pad.
Forgive me for lying, saying I couldn't come outside. Forgive me for all the times I ain't give a friend a ride. Forgive me for not being around when Uncle Ted died. Forgive me for all the times that I told a silent lie. Have mercy, Father, when Auntie passed I didn't cry. Have mercy, Father, for the times I ain't let you be my God. Have mercy, Father, for all the times I got high.
You really want to leave it as dry as possible so there's no rust stains.
I apologize for the times I chose money over love. I apologize for dragging your name in vain through the mud. Sometimes apologizing is never enough. I'm flying away past my mistakes like a dove. My yesterdays, yeah, they was kinda rough. Now I focus on you as you work above. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water.
And I just wanted to show y'all up close that this really works.
To wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water. To wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father.
And I'm using the same process for the burners. Just making a baking soda and water paste and scrubbing it with the Brillo pad, rinsing it down, and drying it. You can replace your Brillo pad when it starts to fall apart like this. The next thing that you should pick up is a spray bottle and cleaning vinegar. I mix the vinegar with water and dish soap. Then I just spray down the oven and pour a little bit of baking soda on top. And then I just go ahead and scrub down that entire oven.
I need holy water to wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water.
And you can definitely use a Brillo pad for those harder, crusted on areas.
To wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me for all the times I ain't stop and pray. I should have been thanking you for another day. Now I live by Psalm 16, verse 8. It says, I will keep the Lord in mind always. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. This the kind of scripture that keeps your boy from failing. At the same time, have mercy for my evading of your love. But now it's what I'm chasing, running towards you and fleeing from Satan. Thank you for all the time you spent waiting for me to change. The God I serve is patient. I realize now you are my safe haven. I apologize, I shouldn't be so.
This is my favorite cleaning product from the Dollar Tree. You can dilute it in a spray bottle with however much water you want. I think it's for floors, but I use it for the counters, the stove, and the microwave after I cook. It just smells so good.
Yeah, I paid my tithe. You never told me lies. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not disaster. I preach on any beat, just play the chords. God, he gives me the words. This music is for the Lord. Forgive me, it took a while for me to preach your word. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water to wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water.
Do not forget to clean under the vent hood. And spring cleaning is all about getting those areas that you normally miss, so make sure you get all the corners that you may not normally get when you're wiping down the microwave.
To wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water. To wash my sins, get my life in order. Forgive me, Father, I need holy water. To wash my sins, get my life in order.
And now I'm going back in with a dry towel to dry down those wet areas. Now would be a great time to tell you about these knee pads that you can get right now in season at Dollar Tree in the Garden Center area. It makes tasks like this so much easier on your knees. And right now I'm taking a damp microfiber cloth and wiping down everything that I left on. You may have to let it sit longer depending on how long it's been since you last cleaned your oven. And you want to keep re-wetting your cloth and wiping down all of that residue because you do not want to leave anything to bake up the next time you cook. I know y'all are thinking, why do I have so many kitchen cloths and microfiber towels? It's because I try to minimize my paper towels when I'm cleaning, so I end up using about 5 of these a day. And this little waste basket I got from Dollar Tree, I just use as a laundry basket for my towels. And now I'm going back up to replace the shower curtain. And yes, this can be an arm workout. And now that this has had time to soak for a while, I'm going to just rinse it off and dry it really well so that it doesn't rust up or anything, and replace it back onto the stove and inside the microwave. I love this lemon scent furniture polish from Dollar Tree. It works great on my kitchen cabinets. It gets everything off, but is still super gentle and conditions the wood. This duster is the best because I can get in between my blinds and get out all of the dust, and when I'm done with it, I can toss the fabric part in the washing machine. So if you prefer to put your curtains in the washing machine, you definitely can, but I really enjoy dusting them with my Dyson.
P-O-N-T-O-N 2 Timothy chapter 4. But the Lord stood at my side and gave me strength. 6 a.m. I pray to him, 7 a.m. I start working. I'm dedicated to serving. I use my rhymes to expose sin. My Bible's always open. My life he's always molding. My life with Christ is golden. He is my devotion. Lord, you took my case, you redeemed my life. When I did wrong, you showed me what was right. When I was caught in the snare, my demons you would fight. When I was in need, you always supplied. When it comes to my prayers, they were never denied. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be alive. When I face hard times, I don't have to cry, cause I know he watches over me morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side.
I really like using this glass cleaner on my windows because it's ammonia free, it doesn't have that weird smell, and it leaves a really fresh smell that I love.
Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. 7 p.m. I'm probably eating. I'm not talking steak and shrimp, more like spiritual food during Lent. Isaiah, Psalms, Proverbs, Corinthians. I do this on the daily. I cannot pretend like a word with the pretense. I gotta pray before I spend my time, money, or pay any dividends. If you couldn't tell, Jesus is my best friend. He told me, ride with him till I reach heaven. P-O-N-T-O-N, the hip hop reverend. I take no breaks till the 7th day of the week.
And here I'm going in with my Dyson on the windowsill just to knock out some of that dust.
All of the rhymes my father told me preach. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. No matter the hour, the minute, the second, it's no limit. To his love, it won't diminish. We can't truly comprehend it. It's like living in a house and you're a tenant, but the funds for the rent is due. And the Lord comes through with the check issue to you. Previously you had no clue as to what you's gonna do. What was certain, you thought you knew, wasn't really time in God's view.
Okay, and it was some really nasty stuck on dirt in between my window. So I used my Fabuloso and water mixture and I just sprayed it in between there, and I got a paper towel and just wiped it down, and it worked really well to clean that area out. I also really love the Arm & Hammer odor eliminator. I can just pop it open and put it anywhere in my closet, and it just eliminates any odors from dirty laundry or shoes. This drain rooter is 18 inches long, and it goes deep into your drain and unclogs any hair or gunk or anything that's been sitting in there for a while. And as you can see, I didn't have that much in there, but I did pull out a little bit of hair. Now, a great way for your house to smell clean and fresh is to clean out that trash bin. I like to use my Fabuloso and water mixture and just a paper towel and wipe down the inside, and then go back inside the trash bin and wipe down that also. My trash bin has a little pan, and I like to just wipe that down and wipe down the outside of the trash bin.
Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. Morning, noon, and night. My father's by my side. If time is forever, when is time forever? Can time be forever? What is forever? John chapter 2, verse 17. The world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. Forever and ever and ever.
And now for the final task, and arguably the most tedious task. Nobody likes to do it, but we have to do it, and that is clean the baseboards. I'm using the same furniture polish that I used on the kitchen cabinet, and I'm using that in a microfiber cloth and wiping down all of the baseboard. Now is also a great time to use the knee pad that I showed you guys earlier. And that is all I have for your spring cleaning task and chores. Let me know what tasks you do that I did not mention in this video for spring cleaning. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.